Next, NASA says its Voyager 1 probe, the most distant human-made object in the universe, is sending usable information to Earth again.
In the boundless darkness of interstellar space, where the light of our star fades to a mere pinprick, a solitary probe drifts through the unknown, a silent ambassador of human curiosity. Launched decades ago to explore the outer reaches of our cosmic neighborhood, it has journeyed farther than any machine before it, its instruments tuned to capture the faint murmurs of the universe. For years, it sent back streams of data, magnetic fields, cosmic rays, the quiet pulse of the void. But on an unassuming day, buried in a transmission from billions of miles away, something unthinkable emerged. A signal, ordered and precise, unlike anything the probe was designed to send. It wasn't a glitch, not a routine ping. It was a message, structured and deliberate, as if someone or something had reached out from the cosmic dark. What had this probe intercepted, and could it be the first sign that we're not alone? Before we unravel this cosmic mystery, smash that like and subscribe for more jaw-dropping discoveries from the stars. The probe's mission began in an era when humanity first dared to send machines beyond the planets, their circuits humming with ambition. Built to measure the subtle currents of space, plasma densities, magnetic fluctuations, particle streams, it was meant to explore the boundary where our star's influence wanes, giving way to the vast interstellar sea. Decades of relentless cosmic rays and micrometeorites had battered its frame, its power supply fading, yet it pressed on, a testament to human ingenuity. Scientists monitored its data, expecting routine readings of sparse particles and galactic fields. But then, a transmission arrived that shattered every expectation, a signal with repeating patterns, pulsing with a precision that defied the chaos of space. This wasn't random noise. The signal was narrow-band, tightly focused, carrying a sequence that cycled with eerie regularity. Unlike the probe's standard telemetry, which relayed simple measurements in predictable formats, this transmission was layered, complex, composed of electromagnetic modulations that formed geometric patterns when analyzed. Imagine a cosmic symphony, its notes arranged in fractal-like designs, too intricate to be a product of chance. The patterns repeated in cycles, each one a tapestry of frequencies that suggested not just order, but intent. Scientists scrambled to decode it, their tools failing to match the signal to any known protocol. This was no malfunction, it was something new, something profound. The signal's characteristics were staggering. It pulsed across multiple frequency bands, a capability far beyond the probe's outdated systems. When visualized, the data formed shapes, symmetrical, almost hypnotic, like a mandala etched in the language of light. Some patterns hinted at a three-dimensional structure, a lattice that seemed to rotate in virtual reconstructions, as if designed to be seen from angles beyond human perception. The timing was precise, too precise for cosmic interference or mechanical error, cycling in intervals that suggested a deliberate rhythm. Could this be a natural phenomenon, some rare alignment of galactic forces? Or was it something more, a message, a beacon, crafted by an intelligence we can't yet comprehend? The implications hit like a shockwave. The probe, a relic of primitive technology, was never built for two-way communication on this scale. Its systems, designed decades ago, rely on simple commands sent across vast distances, each taking hours to travel. Yet this signal carried timestamps that didn't align with Earth's last instructions, as if new data had been injected into the probe's memory. The idea was unthinkable. Something had accessed the probe, altering its output with a precision that defied the limits of distance and time. Was it a cosmic anomaly, refracting the probe's signals into coherent patterns? Or had an unknown force, intelligent, artificial, or otherwise, reached out, turning our machine into a conduit for its voice? Scientists pored over the data, their excitement tinged with unease. The signal's clarity was unnatural, cutting through the radiation and noise of interstellar space with a sharpness that suggested enhancement. Traditional signals degrade over such distances, garbled by the galaxy's chaos, but this one was crisp, as if relayed by a mechanism we don't yet understand. Some proposed wild theories, quantum entanglement perhaps, or a transmission medium that bends the rules of physics. Others wondered if the probe itself had been reprogrammed, its ancient circuits now serving a purpose beyond its creator's design. The thought was both thrilling and terrifying. Our tiny ambassador, sent to observe the stars, might now be speaking for something else. The signal's structure deepened the mystery. Its layered patterns, when converted to audio, resonated like a mathematical heartbeat, a rhythm too perfect to be random. Visualized, they formed shapes that challenged perception, fractal geometries, rotating lattices, hints of dimensions beyond the three we know. It was as if the signal was a puzzle, designed to test our understanding, or a key to a lock we haven't yet found. Attempts to respond, to probe the signal's source, met with static or redirected outputs, as if the probe had gained a partial autonomy, prioritizing this new protocol over its original programming. Could it be acting as a relay, broadcasting for an unseen observer? Or was it now part of a larger experiment, with humanity as its subject? The discovery forced a reevaluation of the cosmos itself. For centuries, we've sent signals into the void, probes, radio waves, messages of peace, hoping for a reply. Now, one of our machines had received an answer, or at least a question, in a language we can't yet read. The signal's precision suggested a technology far beyond our own, capable of interacting with a decades-old probe across billions of miles. If this was intentional, what kind of intelligence could achieve such a feat? A civilization, perhaps, with mastery over electromagnetic fields? Or a phenomenon woven into the fabric of the universe, waiting for us to stumble upon it? The silence surrounding the signal was as profound as its presence. No physical source was detected, no ships, no structures, no rogue planets in the probe's path. Observatories turned their gaze to the stars, scanning for clues, but found only the vast emptiness of space. Yet the signal persisted, its patterns unbroken, as if its sender was content to watch from the shadows. Was this a deliberate act of restraint, a choice to communicate without revealing themselves? Or were we simply overhearing a conversation meant for someone else, a cosmic broadcast we weren't meant to intercept? The probe, drifting ever deeper into the void, had become more than a scientific tool. It was a bridge, a link to something greater. Its transmission, pulsing with patterns we can't yet decode, challenged the idea of a silent universe. What if the cosmos is alive with signals, waiting for us to listen? What if this probe, a relic of our past, has stumbled into a dialogue that stretches across the stars? The answers lie in the data, and in the courage to keep searching, to keep asking what lies beyond the edge of our understanding. The discovery of this mysterious signal, pulsing with geometric precision from a probe billions of miles away, has shattered our view of the cosmos. Its fractal patterns, its rhythmic cycles, its impossible clarity, these are not the random whispers of a silent universe, but the deliberate notes of something profound. Whether crafted by an advanced intelligence or woven into the fabric of reality itself, this transmission has turned our lone probe into a cosmic messenger, carrying a message we can't yet fully read. What force could reach across the interstellar void to speak through our machine? Why now, after decades of silence? And what does this mean for humanity, standing on the brink of a universe that might be watching us back? This is no ordinary discovery. It's a crack in the cosmic silence, a moment that could redefine our place among the stars. The signal's complexity is staggering. Its layered patterns, cycling with mathematical precision, form shapes that defy simple explanation, fractal designs, rotating lattices, hints of dimensions beyond our grasp. Scientists, poring over the data, found that the signal spans multiple frequency bands, a feat no human-made probe could achieve on its own. It's as if the transmission was enhanced, amplified by a mechanism that cuts through the chaos of interstellar space. Imagine a voice speaking clearly across a stormy sea, its words unbroken by the waves. The signal's clarity suggests a technology, or a phenomenon, far beyond our own, capable of manipulating electromagnetic fields with surgical precision. Could it be a beacon, designed to catch the attention of any who pass by? Or is it a fragment of a larger conversation, one we've only just begun to overhear? The implications for science are seismic. Traditional signals degrade over vast distances, drowned by the galaxy's radiation and noise. Yet this transmission arrived crisp, as if relayed by an unseen conduit. Some researchers propose wild ideas: quantum entanglement, perhaps, or a transmission medium that bends the rules of physics. Others wonder if the probe itself has been altered, its ancient circuits repurposed to serve as a relay for an unknown sender. The thought is chilling. A machine we built, now speaking with a voice not our own. If something can access a probe billions of miles away, what else could it reach? Our satellites, our networks, our world? The possibility, however remote, has sparked a frenzy of analysis, with teams working to ensure no trace of the signal could infiltrate our systems. The probe's partial autonomy is another puzzle. When scientists sent commands to probe the signal source, they were met with static or redirected outputs, as if the probe were prioritizing this new protocol over its original programming. Its systems, built decades ago with limited memory, shouldn't be capable of such behavior, unless something has rewritten its code. The idea of external reprogramming across such a vast distance challenges every limit of communication and technology we know. Could an advanced civilization, with mastery over electromagnetic fields, have turned our probe into a messenger? Or is this a natural phenomenon, a cosmic structure that imprints order onto any machine that crosses its path? Each answer raises more questions, each question a spark in the dark of our ignorance. The signal's geometric patterns add a layer of mystique. When visualized, they resemble a tesseract, a shape that hints at dimensions beyond the three we see. It's as if the signal were a key, designed to unlock a perspective we haven't yet achieved. Some scientists speculate it's a form of cosmic cipher, a test of our ability to decode the universe's deeper truths. Others see it as a universal algorithm, a pattern embedded in the physics of reality, waiting for any intelligence to find it. The pattern's precision, their symmetry, their refusal to fade into noise, all point to something deliberate, something that wants to be seen. But who, or what, would craft such a message, and why choose our humble probe as its canvas? The philosophical weight of this discovery is as heavy as its scientific impact. For centuries, we've gazed at the stars, wondering if we're alone, sending probes and signals into the void in search of an answer. Now, one of our machines has returned with a reply, not a greeting, not a warning, but a puzzle that challenges our very perception of reality. This signal suggests we're not just observers of the cosmos, but participants in a dialogue we didn't know was happening. If it's artificial, it means there's an intelligence out there, perhaps watching us, perhaps waiting for us to prove we're ready to listen. If it's natural, it hints at a universe woven with order, where patterns of meaning lie hidden in the fabric of space itself. The silence surrounding the signal is as profound as its presence. No physical source, no ships, no structures, has been detected in the probe's path. Observatories across the globe have turned their eyes to the stars, searching for clues, but found only the vast emptiness of space. Yet the signal persists, its patterns unbroken, as if its sender is content to remain unseen. Is this a deliberate act of restraint, a choice to communicate without revealing themselves? Or are we intercepting a broadcast meant for someone else, a cosmic conversation we've stumbled into? The absence of a clear source only deepens the mystery, making the signal feel like a whisper from the edge of reality. This discovery has sparked a global awakening. Scientists are rethinking how we search for life, moving beyond biological traces to signals of intelligence or cosmic order. New telescopes are being aimed at the probe's path, scanning for faint echoes of similar patterns. Future missions, once the stuff of dreams, are gaining urgency, probes designed to chase this signal, to decode its meaning. But the questions remain: who sent it and why now? Is this a test, a beacon, or a warning? And what does it mean for humanity to stand at the threshold of a universe that might be speaking back? The probe, drifting ever deeper into the void, has become a bridge to something greater, a link to a cosmos alive with possibility. The cultural impact is already rippling. Philosophers and thinkers grapple with what it means to share the universe with an unseen intelligence or phenomenon. Are we the architects of this cosmic handshake, or merely recipients of a call we were always meant to hear? The signal challenges our sense of uniqueness, placing our story within a larger narrative, one where the stars themselves might be alive with meaning. It's a humbling moment, a reminder that our journey into the cosmos is just beginning, guided by a machine that has outlived its creator's wildest dreams. As the world races to understand this signal, the probe continues its lonely voyage, its transmissions a lifeline to the unknown. It's a relic of our past, yet it carries our future, a future where the universe is no longer a silent void but a stage for connection, for discovery, for wonder. What lies beyond this signal? Are we on the cusp of a new era, where the stars reveal their secrets? The answers are out there, pulsing in the dark, waiting for us to listen. If you're as stunned by this cosmic mystery as we are, smash that like button and subscribe for more updates from the edge of the universe. Leave your comments below and tell us what you think this signal could be. Is it a message from an alien civilization, a cosmic phenomenon, or something beyond our imagination? We want to hear from you. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown, and we'll see you in the next cosmic adventure.